let's talk about prediction equations. This wasn't too long ago, but you still need to remember all the keystrokes, so you might want to pause it here and just keep this slide up for your reference on this station. But what you're going to do is first you'll have X's and Y's of data that you want to enter. So to get to the list 1 and list 2 where you put your data, you go to Stat, Enter, and in L1 you'll put all of your X's. In L2 you'll put all of your Y's. If you want to clear a previous list, you highlight L1 and press Clear Enter. That would clear all of list 1 so you could start fresh. Now, sometimes you might just look at the data and know right away, does it suddenly change very quickly? It's exponential. Does the data obviously go up and then back down? It's quadratic. Does the data go up in a steady fashion? It's linear. So sometimes you can look at the data and then decide what kind of information you're dealing with, but not always. Sometimes you might need to actually look at the graph. If you feel like you want to see the graph, you press second y equals, enter, enter, zoom 9. Then you can see where all the little dots are and you can view your scatter plot and hopefully get an idea of whether it's linear, quadratic, or exponential. Now you want your prediction equation. So you've either looked at the graph and made an assessment or you just looked at the data and said, yeah, I got this, it's exponential. Either way, you're now needing to make a prediction equation. So you're going to go to Stat, over to Calc, and you're going to scroll down and select what you're looking for. You're going to do linear regression if you have a line. You're going to do quadratic regression if you know your information goes up and down like a parabola. And you would scroll all the way down to EXP, the exponential regression, if you knew your data was exponential. Then you'll press Enter, and it will give you, you may have to press Enter one more time to get the data, but it'll say something like if it's linear, it'll say y equals ax plus b, and it will proceed to give you an a and a b to create your prediction equation. Same goes for the quadratic and the exponential. Now, remember, when you're creating your prediction equation, the less you round, the more accurate your answer will be. So refrain from rounding very much. Take things out 4 or 5 decimal places. And then to actually make your prediction, you're going to plug that value in for X or Y, whichever you're given. Let's say you want to make a prediction about the year 230, and you had used X's to represent your years. Then you would plug 230 in where your X goes, and then you would make a prediction based on what your answer is.